the first reaction of investor will be that if there is a coalition government versus one-party government, the policy making will get influenced by coalition politics. Then the focus will be on actual delivery. If they see that the policy reforms are continuing in right direction, then the re-rating can happen. But the initial reaction of investor will be that compared to one-party majority versus coalition politics, there will be push and pull, and economics will probably take a little bit of backseat vis-a-vis politics. There will be focus more on boosting consumption than, let's say, infrastructure investment.
But maybe that's not such a bad thing, Nilesh, at least for that part of the market. I mean, I know it's not the heaviest weight, consumer stocks, but if there are indeed steps taken to boost consumption at the bottom of the pyramid, would that necessarily, and maybe, I mean, not without letting the fist completely run away, would a boost in consumption necessarily be bad?
And let me tag in one more question, quite different. What kind of lows are you seeing for the market, Nilesh? I mean, does it go below 22,000? Should we be prepared for a slightly bigger cut than we were?
So let me answer easier part. It's very, very difficult to estimate where is the top or the bottom in a day like today. A lot will depend upon how the actual results pan out. And boosting consumption at the bottom end obviously is not wrong. It's appropriate. However, how it is funded is also critical. If it is funded through, let's say, increased dividend from RBI, which has been already announced, then certainly it's a step in the right direction. So a lot will depend upon how policies evolve. I do believe that while there is a potential de-rating of Indian market because of political stability, the other fundamentals continue to remain in good stake. Our market cap to GDP ratio is well above averages, but profit to GDP ratio is also well above averages, and debt to GDP ratio or listed companies leverage is well below historical averages. Valuations are fairly priced, but it's not extremely expensive, bearing low floating stock counters. So at some point of time, fundamentals will prevail and create a bottom, but where that bottom is, today it's difficult to predict.